talk amongst yourselves.
Jackson, where are you going? You can't leave. You're needed. Hey. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the world of synthesizers. Me, your host, Jason Jervis. That's kind of like clipping a little bit, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. You know, that sounds like a gate. How is everybody this evening while I sneak off to the side to check my audio settings? Hope we're all well. Let's do straight in with, what are you drinking? I'm drinking Truestart coffee. It's a coffee made with True and Start. In Bristol. Tasty. The only B-certified corporation making coffee in the world. Did I see Jason Maggs? Jackson Cam. Okay, so we're going to do that, are we? We're gonna just... Maybe we do need that kind of like drum beat, just like tension mounting. So, there we go. I think, therefore I am, that my gate is set too high. Threshold. Fresh. Hold the threshold. Sorry, guys. Anyway, are you visible? You are invisible, Cresshead. I can see you. What is going on with everybody's... You know? I can still hear a buzz, though. Where is the buzz coming from? That's really annoying. Anyway, how is everybody? What are we drinking? Let's go back to that one. What's happening? Todd's blonde. He's not. It's out of a bottle. Which is Little Valley. Little Valley's Todd. Little Valley's Todd's blonde. Nice one. So what we got? Oh, red wine. Barossa. Yes, Mr. Maggs. Cheers. Evening all, Mr. Fadast. How are you doing, Robert, my love? Cressy. I'm just doing hello, everybody. Let's do hello, everybody, and I'll come back to that now. Who's in the chat? Davy was the first. How you doing, Davy? I hope I'm pronouncing that. Is it Davy? Did Steve say Davy? Davy. It just looks very Welsh to say Davy, David. But Davy, if you prefer. I'll get to that in a minute. Andrew Brooks, Marky. Richard, hello. Help? Why, Rich? I'd left to print a manual. It's going to be one of those shows. Hello, Master Mags. Just saying hi. Got a few things on the go. Yeah, absolutely. Love your company as always. Miss your face. Miss your cuddles. And miss your cooking. You know, just going to say that. Andy, hello. Let me see. Marky. Yeah, Paul Holmes. Billy Bud, salut. Paul Holmes again, Marky again, Andrew Brooks, Jason Maggs. Be careful with the nostalgia. Nostalgia for men. It can get wild, really. Oh yeah, it does get wild. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant nostalgia as in the scent for men. Nostalgia. Oh yeah, no, I always like a good analog delay. I've been playing with those kind of things for a very long time, since my first guitar pedal, actually, which was a Vestifier sort of delay stroke chorus thing, which actually had chorus, flanger and delay, and you could mix some of it. It wasn't quite as cool as... It was digital, so it wasn't quite as cool as the sort of EFX stuff, the electroharmonic stuff. Who else? It still sounds like I've got the gate too high, isn't it? Hey, Trusto. So, how are you doing? Enjoying your streams at the moment? Again, must say, I'll put a link. Mozzer. Right, Mozzer. Steve. Hello. So we're racking in. Wagoo. Hello. Wagoo. My best Peter Sellers for you. Wagoo. How about that? Anyway, symptoms of reality. Symptoms of reality. In the house. Who's in the house? You're all in the house. I hope you are, anyway. If not, where are you? Where are you? Biscuit, hello, Biscuit. And Cornish Waves, hello. And Davy, did you me always multitasking? Sounds actually better. What sounds actually better? Oh, who knows? Right, so don't forget your likes, says Steve. So like the stream live. Apparently it helps. It helps. And any of the lurking gherkins who are sitting back, not worried about chatting, hello and welcome. A warm welcome. And also, if you're dipping into this post the event, welcome to you as well. Quick little technical check, because I've now got I didn't spend enough time with the PlayFader. We'll come to that in a minute, but I did put a digital mixer in, which is why we've got gating, because I've decided to sidechain to try and duck the volume of the synth or synthesizers whilst I talk. But I think, yeah, it definitely seems where's my... Where is it? Where is it, mother? Where's me ball? Me big red ball. Let's have a look at me big red ball. I don't know why I've gone like that. I've gone very, very Lancashire now. I don't know what's going on. Is that a good thing? Is it a kind of a dream? It may very well be. Well, that's probably better, isn't it? Because I can't hear it in the background. It's a very snappy gate. I have to say that. So, Rob, I mean, do you know, because this is now the most complicated... Where is that buzz coming from? Oh, it's the modular. Bum. Why is it doing that? Why is my modular buzzing like a fridge, like a detuned radio? I've actually got a radio in there. Name the song, guys. Anyway, that's kind of frustrating, but we'll have to live with that. I've got it pumped quite high. I don't know why. Jackson, damn you, man. Damn you. Damn your biscuits. Damn your biscuits. He's coming already. He's like, oh, is it my time? Oh, he couldn't get... Tom scratched me. Hang on. Is it that side? Is it this side? Yeah, I think it's there. You can see it. It literally scratched me. I don't know how. He sleeps on the bed, so I think he just went, that's for picking me up on Sunday. He didn't enjoy being on camera, I don't think. But he won the hearts and minds of many of the viewers, many of you in there already. Tom and Jackson 5, Tom's 10. But there we go. So yeah, I sang Bright Eyes. But what was the other song? The lyrics, what were they from? The lyrics were, it buzzes like a fridge, like a detuned radio. Oh. That's weird that it goes... Oh, hello. I just realised something. Yeah, Mr. Man does not have his lights on. Put that there. Oh, what? Where's the... Talking about lights, where are they gone? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and royal partners, it's going to be one of those shows. It's going to be one of those shows because that was on. Have I unplugged it with the... How is it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, that'll have to do. I don't know. I don't understand. It just turned itself off. Willy-nilly, you know? Remember willy-nilly? So, Jackson. Marky wants you on the cat. He's literally going, yeah, no, it's not my time yet. You do your chat about synthesizers first. I am going to sort this gate out. I'm not a big fan of processing. I just thought it'd be really useful to have that option. So, oh, I see. Hang on. Maybe there we go. Okay. Is that... Okay. Just trying to make it so that it's... Anyway, let's get back to the chat. Who is in the house? Where do we go? So, right. I see Lamar. So, Trusto or Symptoms of Reality? Which one of you... Name yourselves, goddamn you. Name yourselves now. Hello, anyway. Big Mac and Bass today, Chris. Big Mac and Bass. Okay, is that what you're drinking? Oh, sugar. It will be out of sync. Thank you for that. I don't know how instant that's going to be, but is that better? I've put a delay on the line, which I should have done for the entire thing. So now everything's going to be completely in sync. But if it's not, I do Apple Polyloggies about that. What a great soundtrack that was. The sound of our childhood, really. I think for many of us, it was always on at Christmas. Is it a kind of a dream? Is it my time? Billy Budd. How you doing? Ground loop again. Always something. And yeah, thanks, Biscuit. Yeah, usual show things going wrong. Henchman hands. Henchman hands. Okay. Regardless of process, it sounds good at the end. That's perfect. Gareth Gates. It was that band, wasn't it? The Radioheads. So let's look at my drink. Let's do the top down. Inky. Oh, I didn't mean that. Now I've said Inky, it's hurt. But yes, Inky and black and delicious. And I raise my glass to Inky and the memory of her. She's done so much good for us, hasn't she? Even now, she's brought us all still together. Oh, may you be jamming in heaven. Anyway. And to all of you in the chat and at home and beyond this time and place, your very good health. So, video is back to Synth. So is that in sync? Is it in sync? Perfect. 4 frames. Always 4 frames. Excellent. So this is I guess an improvement then. So this is going to stay. I do still want to go on to the next phase, which is to do some jingles and stings and to have some visuals. I just think it'd be fun, and it'll also make. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, the delay you see from me talking and seeing stuff on the chat it's a pain. So yeah, I'm now seeing everybody going purple hearts for Inky. Yeah. Be more Inky. I think we all have become more Inky, haven't we? Every day. The Getjervis show. You need a ground loop Eurorack module. Oh, for goodness sake, Krusty. Stop it. I can't afford anything. Just give it to me then. I did find out that I was getting a high-pitched whine, which I thought was coil whine from the power supply, but it's coming from the VPME. Gutted. So I need to investigate why I'm getting that. Who's this? Danker Place? Ah, hello. Yeah, good to meet you. Welcome aboard. Welcome to this crazy stream. MyVolts, hello, welcome. Yeah. So we're gonna battle through because unfortunately, because I decided to change the audio last night and I fast run out of time. Whilst of course in here setting up, moving the big synths out and clearing it takes time, right? It takes time, and of course I like to have hardware jams on a Monday night when I'm setting up for my Tuesday between jamming and gym jams. But I think I might do it differently, because if I set up on a Sunday, jamming gym for the Tuesday, jamming gym jams with the same kit I use on the Tuesday show, then I've got see that would have been the win, because what I would have done was I'd have had the PlayFader out on Sunday. Busy as I was, I would have had a bit more time with it. And it's a later show, isn't it? 10 o'clock. So would have definitely had more time. Then played with it, jammed with it, done that sort of stuff. Although, it was good with Jackson, wasn't it? If you haven't, go and watch it. I've chaptered it so you can just dip into the relevant moments. But I would have learned the PlayFader. I'd have not been rushing at 8 o'clock to my printer to get this 50 sheets to the wind of PlayFader manual, because it's not. Am I out today? I'm out today. Yeah, yes, indeed. So so we did have a relative. What are we drinking? I've also got a mason jar full of tears, of unicorn tears. Look at that. Look at it. Amazing, isn't it? So that's unicorn tears for later when I get hydrated. And I just want to show you again my birthday gift from my sister, or one of them is two, which is a Shroomy coaster for the channel. How cool is that? Thank you, Shelley. Right, okay, totally DP. So, top of the best dressed synthesis in town. Well, I do try. Thank you, DP. I do try. And when I started making videos back in 2018, a long time ago, right? I decided that I wasn't going to show up in a t-shirt or a hoodie or those kind of things. I was gonna dress for TV, you know, kind of like TV of our sort of childhood. So I was going to go for something a little bit of suit and tie. Hello and welcome to the news. I was going to go for that kind of approach. I thought it's a bit different. No, you know, and no disrespect to anyone who wants to turn up in a tracksuit and do their thing. That's fine. That's your thing. But this is what I kind of settled on, and it kind of stuck. And yeah, you're going to see me in an event. You're going to know it's me, right? Unless it's the guy from This Is Not Rocket Science, who also dresses a little bit like me, but he's Dutch, so you wouldn't get us mixed up. A Welshman and a Dutchman go into a bar. Well, I wouldn't be drinking, but there we go. Fantastic. So, tears or vodka? Yeah, unicorn tears or vodka. Actually, shouldn't that be gin, which is mother's ruin? Ruin. Oh, let's go for carry on. This is Jason Maggs's gift to me. Oh. Ding dong, carry on. It's a bit loud now, though, isn't it? I keep missing all the other ones. Right. So anyway, so the idea, place your impact resembles that of a mosquito. What? Who? Sorry, MyVolts. What do you? Place your impact resembles that of a mosquito. Oh, maybe plus your impact? That of a mosquito. Yes, small and annoying. Not tall like a Dutchman. Right, so let's see what we came here for. We came here with the express delight of, oh goodness, where can I? KMR. Buy all of your pro audio gear and synthesizers from KMR. Little product placement there again. So, yeah, I mean, it is just bloody gorgeous because, I mean, it just, like I say, it's the toy that never was, you know? That's the bit you normally don't see. And it's kind of, you've got clock in, clock out, CVA, gate A, CVB, gate B, and a power supply, which is supplied with, oh, hang on, where am I? Where have I gone? It comes supplied with the, let's bring my, not one of those. That would be really cool, wasn't it? You get a whole load of MyVolts. Oh, God, I love MyVolts stuff. If you haven't bought any MyVolts stuff, seriously, I joke about the product placements and stuff, but you need to get out and get this stuff. It's just, I can't live without it. I literally, since I've got it, you'd be like, how did I ever live without knowing we're a 12 volt, look at that, 12 volt USB power supply. And that's obviously positive center, but you've got adapters to make them negative as well in the center. So you can switch it up and you've got, do you know, they just do everything. So it comes with a 9 volt, one of those anyway, which you can use outside of that. It's good for guitar pedals as long as the ampage is reasonably low. Oh, I see. Oh, we've got a fight in the chat. We've got a fight between Danker Place and MyVolts. Calm down, guys. You're not drinking anything interesting, but you did discover a thin layer of anchovy paste, Baxter's mint jelly, salad cream, and oh, hang on, sorry, that's in. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing. Peanut butter and salad cream's good, but anchovy paste, Baxter's. Baxter's mint jelly, salad cream. Yeah, I can see that going together. And cheese, but anchovy paste with it. Okay. I mean, let's try that. Let's put that on the on the menu for next time. Hey Dots, how you doing? I'm slowing and going backwards and forwards. What are you drinking, Dots? What have you got there in your glasses? If both of you are there. Chin chin. Oh yeah, good. Congratulations on getting the patch off. Looking forward to seeing that. So it'll be me looking up at you. Oh no, maybe I'll be filming. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, but I'll definitely be watching you. So yeah, so that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see how you get on with that. Red wine, excellent. Chin chin. Let's go for the unicorn tears then, because I think we're at that point now where I might start getting dehydrated. Oh, marmalade on hot dogs is nice. Okay, my dad puts marmalade with bacon. So Ian, where are you? Where are you, IJ? Scared and excited. Do you know what? I was too. And honestly, it's one of the best gigs you'll do because it's that mixture of fear and excitement, I think. I mean, for me, I hadn't really started modular stuff until then. I mean, I'd fiddled around with it, I had a few modules, but it wasn't until I had that purpose, that focus to go and do that. And you know, I mean, my background's rock and roll, so playing guitar, singing, playing acoustic stuff, solo or on ensemble in a band, that kind of stuff I'm fine with. And actually, I've even done gigs with synths and sequencers and stuff, but not often. So doing that was like, yeah, it was good, it was exciting, but you've no idea what's going on. And of course, because you're with someone, you know, it's kind of like, you don't know what to expect and you've just complete luck of the draw. I think Robin and I made a good duo. I think that worked really well, as did every other pairing. I think it just worked beautifully. Anyway, so yeah, that's a plug for SynthEast. I'll be there. I'll be on camera duty, so I'll be recording the event for Robin and his channel. Which I'm quite excited about, actually, just turning up and having a job to do, and I like that. And thanks Dots. And I know you will too. I know you'll do really well. What's the patch off? Right, Steve. So what happens is, as part of, let me just explain to you. I mean, I've got a video which you should watch, but SynthEast is different because it's one main hall which has like an almost crescent-shaped walkway. You walk around the outside, two rows of exhibitors, and then there's a centerpiece which is kind of a little bit open. And what happens is there's a stage, and every hour, I think, there's a break where some music happens. So even if you're, you know, like literally deep in the throes of playing a synth or whatever, you have to stop and just pay attention. So actually, it's nice because you've always got an audience to play to. So the patch off is six modular musicians get into their names get put into a hat and they get drawn out and to play with someone else. There's no way that any of it could have been pre-prepared. So you're going in with, you know, your modular rig with maybe you've got some. I mean, I kind of prepared something the night before, and I got a few things that I could do off the cuff. I'm a guess, you know, that would be a really good thing to have because it's manipulative, so it's quite playable. So you know, that would be, you know, when I get to know it, that would be a great addition to any modular rig. I think Gaz used this one because this came from Gaz. So yeah, so that happens, and then you get entertained in amongst other artists coming in and doing their, you know, sets, if you like. Really good vibes. SynthEast is yeah, it's got that to it. Whereas, you know, Bristronica's got a definite. It's much bigger. Bristronica. So if you've been to Bristronica, that's a much bigger event. Actually, Andy Brooks, you ended up being in a lot of my video just by being in the background, I think, as you do. I was going through the footage of Bristronica, and you're in there a couple of times as well. Yeah, actually, yeah, were you? Yeah, you had a great time. Yeah, because actually, Andrew, you were in the first one, weren't you? Yeah, definitely. Oh, anyway, so if you're anywhere near Norfolk in February, make sure you turn up and be present for SynthEast. I'll put a link below, so check out tickets, all that kind of stuff. It's a great couple of days. mainly on one day. The second day, I think, DIY workshops, which was brilliant, actually. We actually took our modules and just played while people were building. That's quite cool as well. And the first night, there was like a cinema and a lecture. So that was kind of cool, too. Yeah, it's really good. And there's a good bar. What was that? Was that you, Jackson? No. So, yeah. So that's it. Okay, right. So now then, let's think of, yeah, get your tickets. Absolutely, Andrew. Do that. Okay, Danker Place, thanks for coming. Be well. Okay. Yeah, nice one. Oh, Jackson's coming to say goodnight as well. Here you go. Say goodnight to Danker. Say goodnight. There he is, the Jackson 5. Oh, God, you're really... Oh, I can't really explain. You don't like modular because there's nowhere for you to sit, is there? You're like, oh, no, you're going to... That's more expensive than the other one. What? I think we have to go for that camera, the cat's arse camera. What's the matter? Let's move Robbie, and you come around the other side. Come on. Okay, sorry. I bought a new pen as well. I got... Well, come on. Which I want to do. What? Come on. All right. Okay. So let's just show the cat's bottom. All right. Okay. Is this? Are you happy now? What are we going to do? Do you want to? You want to take the residence here before we? I think you're better there because you're out of the way. Oh, I mean, you want to hear you purring. How's that, guys? It's like having a low-pass filter on my voice, having a cat in front of my face. There he is. Okay. So, okay, so what are we missing? Yeah, I did the first one. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, it is a long way, and it's part of that. I mean, the trip from Bristol to the West Country, sorry, the East Country, from the West Country to the East Country, is quite a big one. So this is what people want. They don't want synthesizers. They want the caticizer. Okay, right. Can we do this now? Because I want to talk about this. I don't think we'll be able to do much with it because I don't think I have great. The Great Lynx is back. Okay. Yeah. What do you want? Yeah. Oh, you don't. He doesn't like. Tom headbutts, but this one doesn't. Do you? You just want cuddles. Okay. All right, mate. Can you go down now? No. Can we do this? Can we have a little look at the manual and at least pretend that we know what we're doing with this? Is that good for you? Yeah? See, it's not even... Right, I'm going to have to just try and... Oh, he's going to get on the modular. All right, do I need to... I think I need to make a bigger tabletop. Because... I think he needs to be there, right? You do. Okay. What if I do this... Right, how's that? You enough space for you? No. Oh, his hair is everywhere. My goodness. Oh, that's amazing, Steve. So, yeah, good. You got your own cat. Want to see Pam's workout again? Do you? Right. Tim Berners-Lee really built Internet for Cats. I think he did, yeah. Right. So, right. We just... I need two hands for this, because literally, we'll at least do some of the PlayFader. Oh, what's happened there? What? Eh? Are we still on air? I've lost the... Why is that? I'm really confused now. Am I still live? Have I killed the stream? Have you killed the stream? What? Where? What? I don't know if I'm live now. Am I live? I can't find the chat. Live stream. No, I'm still live. I'm still, my phone is, whew, but I just don't know what I swear, it's not on my phone anymore. I can't find it. Right, okay, so, there we go. Right, sorry guys, oh, is it? Yeah, live, it says live. Right, can we do this now? He's just, yeah, cats do that thing. They get in your head and they go, is that my son? Did you hear Gabe then? Anyway, right, so PlayFader manual, printed out on an old LaserJet. Let's have a little look at the top. Let's get the top down, my face in the corner. So, it is, as the name suggests, it's a CV, it's a PlayFader. It's a couple of faders with 2 channels, which you can manipulate CV and gate, but not just CV and gate. So it's not just for modular, it's for Christmas as well. It's just because it's on the front page of the manual. Is that what you want? You just want... Such an idiot. Synth duster. Yeah, somebody pointed that out, that actually I don't need a... It was you, Steve. I don't need a synth duster. You've got a cat with his tail. Anyway. So the idea is that you can actually use it like I was. And I don't know what I've done, but it only seems to work if... well, that's not doing anything. Oh, maybe it's because is the volume... That's the... Why is nothing... Oh, no, it's too high. Is it? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it's definitely one of those streams where I've no idea what I'm doing. It's a Gaz Williams stream. That show where he's, I'm just going to unplug everything. Nothing's working. So, oh, I know what... Do you know what? What did we do to stop the noise earlier? Yes, right. We muted the input on the desk, didn't we? So... I'm going to maybe try and... Oh, that is pretty horrible. And it's just on everything, but it wasn't before. So I'm really confused as to why that's become the sort of noisy thing that it is. So, because it's a note. It's not even... Yeah. But I still can't hear it. Huh. Oh, is this... Well, that's definitely the Platts. Okay. Well, yeah, it's connected. It's connected to the hysteria. What's going on there? Oh my goodness. So, he thinks I'm stroking him now because I'm touching the frequency. No, nobody wants that view, Jackson. He still thinks I'm stroking him. Right, get off, buddy. Get off. How is a synthesist to do anything when they've got a cat that just wants constant... Sit that side. That's it. Sit. Right, okay, let's try and get this working. Now, definitely clear. Oh. Yeah, so so the idea is you can manipulate CV and gate with it. So it's got LFOs, it's got sequence capabilities. It's got a whole bunch of things that I haven't even skimmed the surface of the manual because time, you know. Red, just look at the pictures. Do you know I have written manuals? So I know somebody put a lot of effort into this for me to go, oh, I'm ready yet. Why can't I just work? What is beautiful about this, as we saw, is okay, Jackson, let's put it here. Is just how well made it is. And if you've managed to see one of these in the flesh at a show, you know this kind of whole thing is it's Game Boy-esque. You know, it's kind of like, well, bigger than a Game Boy, really, but it's definitely meant to be held. The buttons... I mean, just listen to that. It says video games, doesn't it? Just so good. KMR. Sorry. Seems to be somewhat in my Matt Berry mode tonight. Matt, return my calls. Back to Alan Partridge then. So, fun. Have you got your fun packs? I don't know what that's for. So, fun does all this. See, I don't even know what that is, but 24 pp. Is that not the... Right. Right. So, am I not... Oh. I have no idea why I'm not hearing anything, because that looks... Oh. Sorry. Okay. So, that garbage is... I think it's what I've been programming in. So, I mean, again, I think because this is clocked, I wonder if I unplug the clock, if it'll just play. This is supposed to trigger the sound. And I've got... Oh, I haven't got any way of seeing that I'm triggering. So let's switch out those cables for ones with lights on. He says, if I only find them... Yeah, those will do. Sorry, I'm losing the drums. Do I want to do that? I need more cables. I do. It's terrible, isn't it? How many cables do you need to do modular? A lot. Oh, that's nice. Anybody want any of the new... Oh. What's is that a cable? That sounded like it was doing something. I think I've got a dodgy cable. Really. CV out 1. Right. No. That's because that's... What's that then? That's... Oh, I need even longer cables. Stop it! Stop twitching, you weirdo. He's just... Right. Oh! This is now like Gaz unplugging everything, right? CV and gate. Let's just do this. Right, so... oh! That's doing... That did something, didn't it? It changed. It sent a voltage. The voltage went... I've changed! Not the man I used to be. Is that the other one? Jackson, stop twitching. Honestly, I don't know why you need to twitch. I think that's one of his little ways of getting of communicating with me, because his tail's much shorter than a normal cat. I don't know why it is, but I mean it's about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches too short, so he can't really communicate like other cats. So I think, yeah, that's not helpful, is it? So if I plug this in, is that the right input? Clock in, yeah. Did I? So I think that's clear. No, it's not. So I don't know what I'm doing at all. That's quite a long... Look at this chase. I don't know how long this is. Right. That looks like it's clearing. Just purely from a sort of tactile point of view, that's incredibly satisfying. Very Rolandy, these sounds, aren't they? I don't know if I'm actually recording. It's doing something there. And what's fun mean? What is fun? Did anybody ever have one of these? So, I mean, I'm going to do a video on this, and I'm probably going to do like a little short of how actually, Robbie, it's time for you to move. You know, of something useful, really, to share, because we've nearly come around the whole gas Getjervis. Don't do that. You know my feelings about gas, not gas. Okay, who can tell me what the best synthesizer is? I have to wait a few minutes now while I just figure out. All of them. Try again, Biscuit. Yes, Steve. The best synthesizer is the one you have. There we go. MFB Nanoverk, which is, yeah, you own that, and that's good because it's the best one. Right, so. Sure. The one you want at the moment. No, it's not. You know, rip it up and start again. Right. So I don't know what that's doing, but we've... Oh, I've unplugged the drums now, haven't I? Well, that's a stupid thing to do. That noise is just really annoying. Sorry, no. No. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm doing the wrong thing here. I just want this grey cable now. Oh. Where is the other long cable that I have? Okay, well, this will have to do. I just want to get a little bit of, you know, toys out the pram. Right? Yeah. It's supposed to be making noise. Yeah, that's because I unplugged it. I'm an idiot. Oh, do you know what? Can I just say, the Pico Drum 2 is a ruddy... Great. I'm in the wrong place now, so Jackson. You're an owl, you can turn your head around. Part cat, part owl. Jackson is all Jackson. Right, so how do I latch? Maybe, oh, maybe it's this. No. Oh, well, I did something. It is fun. Jason's first play with the PlayFader is disastrous. I love it though. It's just so good. It's just, That needs some effects, doesn't it? Just sounds too dry. Where is it? Right. Right. You ready for this? Okay. Let's go stereo. Even if... Oh. Yeah, that's shortened it, I think. Is that what it is? Verb time. Yep. Next down a bit. Seems to be heavier in the left-hand side. I don't know if you experience the same thing. So the idea, I think, with this is that it's a way to, I guess, to become really, it's a tactile way to make tunes. So your Bo Beats, hello, sir. Oh, thank you. Well, thanks for joining us. We're just having a little bit of a fun time with the PlayFader. So there we go. So I'm not quite sure if I'm actually recording any of this stuff at the moment. See, I would. Okay, so maybe the red button. Red means recording, right, Jeremy? But it's not quantized, is it? Even though the clock's coming in from Pam's, we love Pam, and it's triggering it absolutely smack on in time, but it's just, oh. Yeah. It would be nice if it was in time, wouldn't it? But it's not in time. It doesn't matter. Maybe that's the point. Yeah. Yeah. Reverb's always good to hide. Yeah. It's just... And I am sure within this document I hold before me, there will be some truth about how to do that. And I think this is where maybe with a device like this, which is so multifaceted, that one has to take care with such information first before diving into a live stream 5 minutes before you've actually printed the manual off. Anyway, welcome to Getjervis. So what we do, we're unconventional. We are unconventional conventionists. Clearing and managing loop buffers. Record loop. I think I've got it. So here we go. So I need to take my glasses off because that's reading up close. So, but how do I guess it's just up to me, isn't it? So let's clear it. I think that's clear. Yeah, that's definitely clear. Okay, so hold loop. Oh, but so that's generally... No, that's not doing anything, is it? That's weird. So why has it stopped working now? You did that a minute ago. That's what gave us notes. Well, that's what the PlayFader can do for you. You know, some things you can just plug in and play. This RTFM. It's telling us something. Oh, okay. Let's just stop that for a minute, and it's time for a coffee break with Truestart coffee. Coffee you can rely on for breakfast, lunch, evening meal, and even bedtime. It's a bit oily at the bottom. I wouldn't recommend you do that. But there we go. That's that. We've got Robbie the plant somewhere. Where's Robbie going? Robbie can go over there for a minute. I'm a little perplexed as that's page 3, so that's page 1. Where is page 2? Let's see if it's on the floor. Oh, that's some blank pages. Oh no, it's the end of the manual with some blank pages. Oh, Haj, I'm sorry if you're watching this and cringing because I'm an idiot. I apologise. Because this is an amazing thing you've made. And this idiot shouldn't have it on live television at this time of night. So I think page 3 is the 4. Page 3, 4, I suppose. Okay, so I need my glasses to see that now. So we're going to have to do it all at arm's length like this. Slightly on the edge of our noses. Go doggy. Go doggy, hi. Hello, go doggy. Yo and oi. Who's that? Is that someone I know? Good doogie. Good doggy. Hi. Hello. Hello, good doggy. We did have a Bo Beat signing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know Bo. We met on Thomann Synth Reactor 2019, which is more than 5 years ago. And then 2020, we did an online version, and then it died. Never to be ever experienced again. It was a cool event. But yeah. So, Chin Chin. So yeah. Delightful to have him aboard, and he's always welcome on the Getjervis channel. As are you all, whoever you are. Even if you are whoever Good Doggy is. Good Doggy. But yes. Synclavier unboxing was better. Who's Synclavier unboxing? Who's what are we talking about now? Oh, page 3. Oh, I see. Okay. The cat is totally chilling. He's got the... Oh, this is the best view, though. Check it out. He's like so... So I'm a bit confused as to where I even start with this, because it's such an amazing piece of kit, and it is designed to manipulate. I wish I could have myself on the other side of the screen. Maybe I need to be kind of here. Oh, I can't do. It's just all backwards. Anyway, I'll put myself back in there. You know, I'm not doing this thing justice. And I will be honest. Gaz warned me when I picked the modules up. We did that already, and I'd already played with the Performer and the Rick modular, and I think the Vector Wave, and we got something good out of that eventually. But he warned me about the PlayFader. He said, just don't do it. Don't do a live stream with it before you know what it does. So yeah, here I am, not heeding Gaz's advice. Oh, Robbie the plant. Which I think, why have the lights gone off? I think I've got a timer on the lights. It's ridiculous. I can't have that. Jackson, yeah. It does look like a 1970s, 1980s toy, I think. Yeah, it's that kind of... It's got a smoky perspex top, which has that kind of green LED behind it, which I think... I mean, it's totally deliberate, right? It's totally deliberate that you've got that kind of... Where's my... Have I got any 1970s things to put next to it? Oh, maybe I have. Here's my pride of toy, the Eagle. Has landed. Have I got anything else? I've got boxes full of stuff in here that are just too much. Hang on. Oh! There he is. I think there's the thumbnail. If I ever do a proper feature of this, which I should literally have. Action Man playing the PlayFader. How cool is that? It's literally 1999. Great show. Anyway, so yeah, so Gary, how you doing? Yes, you've missed a lot of cat action over the last couple of weeks. The cat's taken over the channel, but good to see you. We've had a little plug for MyVolts as well. Gary does a little bit of work for MyVolts, and I'm big fan. So the PlayFader, which we didn't play with much, has... Why is it not... See, that was doing stuff a minute ago. Now it's not. I don't understand. Fun! What does the fun button do? Time. Clear. But that... I think that's... I don't know if it's my cables or what. Is that the right... Am I got it plugged in the wrong thing? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Do you know... RTFM is all I want to do. And I think that's what you need in life. Oh, well, that's fantastic. I don't get it, because we did have it on, didn't we? So that's CV. That's definitely going out the CV. Oh, it's such a fun bit of kit. Oh, yeah. What's the matter? Gate. So we got the gate. Oh, hello. Come on. It's very difficult to do this with Jackson staring at me. Right, dude. And all these toys now in the way. Right. See, it's not. I don't know why it's not. Did I unplug the... No, the gate's still in there. Because it wasn't working before. I just don't... Is there a reset? Just, you know. Just jam a bit, isn't it? Music makes everything better. Yeah, I did put the sync in. It came out again. I've unplugged it completely. I've thrown it away. It's like in absolute disgust. I'm going to go with that one. Right. Oops. Hit the mic. Hit the mic. Clock in. Nah, it's not doing anything. That should be sending out voltage, triggering, and it's not, unless the cable's not. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know what's going on. Oh, that's definitely not, the cable's fine. But I didn't accidentally hit the MIDI button, did I, on the back? Oh, it'd be very difficult to do that. Jackson, what you... Oh, jeez. I somehow think I've changed the mode. Yeah, I know it's not plugged in. Just in case you're like, well, it's not plugged in. I was just seeing what the thing did. I'm just... Oh, something. It's not doing anything though, is it? It's not doing anything. We are having a bit of a jam there. Ray gun, anyone? Tapioca. Yeah, it probably is craving tapioca. Just another shout out to Ebb and Flow. Sorry, you're all telling me to turn it on and off. I'm like deep in, like, I don't care now. I don't care about the PlayFader. I'm making music. That's what keeps me happy, right? All right, turn it off and turn it on again. It'll clear whatever. Oh, also pretty worth checking the firmware. Schultzy! Yeah, that's something. Yes! Now it makes sense. Yeah, I can totally see it. So you got this going. What are you going to do then? Somehow it looked like he was doing that. You can see him best here. Does work. That's just Jackson. That's your best cam. But I'm going to put my face over yours. No one's going to like that. Ooh, what was that? It said something. It says auto. Single, free, auto, single. Don't know what that means. It's the closest I get to techno. It's too slow, right? But it's kind of like that kind of octaves. It's not immediate CV and gate. So Gary, you've been playing with one of these, surely? Because there's obviously a nice connection between MyVolts and PlayFader as well. Apart from the fact that you were obviously next to each other in. I'm talking. You can see Jackson. Anyway. So I'm using the low pass and high pass together to get band pass, I think it is, or band reject. There's band pass. Let's get it in tune though, right? Haj, yeah. Oh, he's a cool guy. I made an apology earlier on for being so ill prepared for this stream and, you know, showing his amazing product up by being such a plonker. But, you know, you got to start somewhere. I decided that I wanted to do this. My fault. Jackson's had a good time, though. Jackson and the Action Man. I think there's a shot there of Jackson with the Action Man. Oh, dude, is it that way? He's not that bothered by it. I think he's gonna get off though. I know that's kind of a childish thing, but we're having. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost whatever that was. Oh, he thinks the Action Man's. You can see that better this one. It's like, come on, dude. It's like, there you go. Now you're free form. Freeform action, man. She's not. Is it bad? Is it good? No one from the RSPCA. He's not bothered about it. He's got rid of the action man. Anyway. Oh. So. Crikey. We're going to have to mute that again, aren't I? Flip. Why did I leave my wireless trackball all the way over there? Blimey. So, what have we learnt, guys? What have we learnt? Unicorn tears. Yeah, the tears of a clown. It's Jason and Jackson show. That's what we've learned. It is the Jason and Jackson show. I think he's equal billing now. Hey, Steve. Yeah, we're rounding off now. You're going to have to go back and watch it. There's been some moments, but good to have you. Good to have you. What we've learned is that if there's something that doesn't have one knob per function, or has some depth to it, we should always read the manual, and before a live stream we should at least have a go with it and see what it does, just as it's rudimentary. This genuinely was my first look at the PlayFader, and I'm still not quite sure how to do what I did earlier, and turning it off and turning it on again and cleared the buffer. But there will be a way, and there's a button that says clear, so there's going to be an easy way of doing that, which I will now have a cup of nighttime tea or something, and I'll sit down with the manual and I will read it from cover to cover, and figure out what and come back in here when I've read it, and then post the event. Yeah, just have a little jam, and I might record the jam, and I might post it as a little feature of its own, little 5-minute jam, just on the old YouTube. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, I think it might be cool. But yes, Get Jackson. I saw you said that the other day, didn't you? Get Jackson, or someone did. I like that. Was that on? Oh my god! I apologise for missing so many streams this week. I did apologise on Sunday. I'll do it again because my work schedule was different, and I took Friday off as a day off. I thought Friday morning was Saturday morning. Then I realised it wasn't Saturday morning, so I missed. So by the time it actually came to Saturday, I'd missed. Actually, when did we leave? Oh, I was rushing around the house on Saturday morning trying to get the kids organised so that we can go and visit my sister who was visiting Glastonbury. So that's kind of probably why that was the bigger picture. But I would have still had the Andy stream on in the background. So I just completely forgot it was Saturday. Friday, because I thought it was Saturday. By the end of Friday, again, it was just like it was just gone. So I missed the Pro Synth Network, but I have caught up with both of those shows now, and mighty fine they were too. Obviously, Robbie gave you a shout out, not me. He wasn't saying watch the show for Jason. He's watched the show for Jackson. Yeah. Okay. Did I still hear a buzz? That's weird. I thought I heard the low frequency. Oh, who knows? Family first, yeah, I know, but you would have been. You are part of the. We're all part of the family, aren't we? We're all part of, the Synth family. So it's nice to be able to sort of, and it's like having great stories about the sheep as well, and Andy. So that was good fun. But yes, it's nice to have that company when you're doing your chores and stuff, which is what normally happens anyway. So with or without the kids, I'm always dipping in. So, but it was a bit of a different weekend. But yeah, Johnny, Eurorack does rock and roll, and and there's some good stuff here, really good stuff. Some stuff you can't buy in the shops. So I want to thank Richard for the Molten Mix and the just the mix, the 4 mix, mix 4, which is fantastic for all my drum needs at the moment. So that's kind of handy. Oh, coconut water, really. Just so in case you're wondering, in a mason jar. So yeah, there's always a lot more to any of these things than meets the eye. And I think just diving in, head first, whilst it might have seemed like a good idea at 5 to 8, it really wasn't, because I haven't done this the PlayFader any service at all. By Jason Jervis does no service to the PlayFader on live stream and is upstaged by the cat again. Aren't you? Yeah? He's glaring at me for some reason. Why are you glaring? What is it? Yeah, I know that's not working. He looked at the lights and said they're not working. It's like, I know. It's like, mate, just sort it out. That's what he said to me with his eyes. His human dragon eyes. He's got like really weird eyes. 50 hertz hum is ground loop noise. Need hum defeater. So can you hear that? I don't know if it's still on the mic. I mean, we've got let's just turn the gate off now that I don't need it because of the sidechain. It's just noise, isn't it? Can you hear my clock? It's a kind of 70s vibe clock. It's not a MIDI clock, and it's not a you're not hearing it, Steve. No, I'm not hearing it either. Oh, yes, so hey Don. G equals 49 hertz. Oh. Yeah, which is what I was using, Johnny. That's what I was using on the mic. But obviously when you're playing music, you can't have it gating to. But yeah, there's definitely, because it's a new. I've not used the mixer that I'm using tonight ever before for this stream, so there's always going to be something. But I ran it like crazy last night, and that's why I didn't play with the PlayFader, because I was sorting out the mixer, which now in hindsight I should have just used the PlayFader and done this tonight in preparation for jamming in Jim Jams on Sunday, which will prove to be jamming in Jim Jams with the PlayFader, and Jackson and Jason jam with the PlayFader. And that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do the PlayFader. I also might bring in, because I've been really enjoying the circuit rhythm again, so I might bring that modular PlayFader. But then also, I feel like I want to use I've got a Wavestation SR, and with my table with the hole in it, I think that might be a good feature too. But let's stick with the schedule, which was supposed to be PlayFader week. I haven't got the Molten modules. No, I haven't got any of them. This is it. Sorry, I'm going to say this is it. You can't see it. So that's my rig. That's my rig. Actually, I say that's it, but I've actually got some stuff that's not in. Oh, hello. There we go. So I've got some classic stuff in here, but there's some holes that need filling, and I think I actually need to really seriously get another case. Tinnitus, Don, thank you. That's great. Okay, so I wonder if it's just. All right. Okay. Yeah. So we've done more than an hour. We've done an hour, and it says 35 there because I did stick it on and then go and print the manual off. But I think we're at the end of the show, because I'm very, very, aware that we need more time with toys like the PlayFader. The first look was good, but they say the first look is the deepest. Yeah, I don't know. It's a delightful thing, and I'm just going to do that again because it's really bloody nice. Right, okay, so that's a better. It's very. PlayFader ASMR. Just enough spring back. Brilliant. Just so cool. Anyway, it's only gas if it works. And at the moment... Okay, guys. Listen, I'm going to play out with not using the PlayFader. I'm just going to do some thing, but thank you all for your patience this evening with some new tech, some random noises, and also an idiot that didn't read the manual. So thank you again for the patience. Don't forget to like now. Like. If you've got this far, you're watching this after the event, thank you. That's very good of you, very kind of you. And yeah, I guess we'll keep seeing each other around and about. And I'll figure out what I'll do on Sunday. So, jamming and Jim Jams up and coming. But thank you very much. Oh, do you know what? I didn't have the cake. I'll just show that. So he made these. These are, we immediately stripped our pumpkin on the day after, the 1st of November, and we basically chopped up all the flesh and we pulped down some of it and made these pumpkin muffins, which are, as you can imagine, spiced up the wazoo. And look at that. Look at that. So no show. I'm going to put crumbs in my modular. Oh. Oh. I have got more. I think we should make some more of those tomorrow. Wednesday's baking day in our house. We're having that kind of sort of thing going on. Baking. I do it the weekend. What, Jackson? That's not for the likes of you. What? Do you want to say goodnight? Come on then. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, okay. Oh, you huge beast. Okay, so thank you everybody for all your time, effort, and your company this evening. Jackson and I would... Oh, you're going to get back on your space. I'll play it with that. Thank you very much. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, all. Rest ye well, ye very gentle folk. Right, so, what's... Oh, I've got to turn it back on now. You're gonna purr yourself, are you? Yeah? What is... like that. Such a quacky filter. 102 diode filter, as used in a lot of the EMS stuff.